I was watching that. The world, I don't think it's exactly where yet.
I'm excited. Second episode. Yeah, we're paying, but if it means keeping will speak to me, it's got to be the Troy. What do you mean?
The Guys Huddle.
I mean, he.
Yo, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of the Guys Huddle. Here with me is Aaron. How's it going today, man?
It's going good.
And Lil Vaughn today, How's it going? Nice of you to come in and see us today.
It's going phenomenal.
Yeah, it'd probably be going better for you. Well, maybe not. I don't know. So you say you wanted the 49ers to win this game?
No, I would like to
I'd say that
win this game just because it's the 49ers.
But you're an Eagles fan, man. How does that even work?
Well, I hate the 49ers as much as I hate the Cowboys.
So yeah, this is a live reaction show we're doing here. We're actually covering the Thursday night game between the Giants and the 49ers. It was a bit of a snoozer at first, but they're starting to throw a few points on the board. The Giants finally got 6, so they don't have Saquon, though, so I kind of expected that. What do you guys think about the game so far?
Hasn't been very appealing. These past couple minutes, I mean, Danny's
Yeah, there's been more action in the last couple minutes. There's been the whole entire game. So. And while we're at it, we'd also like to thank the official sponsor of the Guys Huddle, the Green Olive Pub. They have football on Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. You definitely need to go check them out. Their pizza's pretty fire. Their wings are good. I've honestly, like I said before, I've said in the past, I've not had any bad food there. Everything is fire. Literally anything on their menu. Also, go grab you a nice cold beer.
And on top of that, this weekend they're having the Jesse Brown Band there, so make sure you guys go check them out.
I don't know. Other NFL news, you guys see Cam Akers got signed by the Vikings, but I thought they weren't into signing good running backs.
I seen that.
Well, I guess Cam Akers could fall into that category, but
they just traded away Dalvin Cook.
No, they didn't even trade him. They released him.
Yeah, exactly.
You release somebody, then you trade to get another running back.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me at all.
I was looking, trying to find like maybe it was a salary thing for this year, but
nothing.
It was his salary is not that bad for this year.
Yeah, not at all. So I don't understand why you let Dalvin Cook walk if you're gonna just turn around and sign somebody that's probably, in my opinion, half as good as him.
Exactly. And they obviously could have used.
The only thing in their favor is they did not give up much. I mean, it was a late round.
Yeah, because they traded for him too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just goes to prove that they'd rather trade for a running back than pay a running back nowadays.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, and by the way, the halftime score, they just went to the locker room at 6-17. I'm rooting for the Giants myself too. But I don't understand why Lil Vaughn's even voting for the 49ers at all.
I'm not voting for the 49ers.
He's voting against
the Giants.
That's what I meant. Sorry. It doesn't make any sense for an Eagles fan to cheer for the Giants.
Well, I'd rather see them win than see the 49ers win. I don't want to.
Either way, you're going to see the 49ers.
He wants to make sure that their record is nowhere near the Eagles, so they can not have to deal with losing the number 1 spot.
We already versed them in regular season, anyways. We versed them and Kansas City this year, and the Bills. We got a lot of.
That's how it normally goes when your team goes to the Super Bowl. You got a tough schedule the next year.
We have the hardest schedule this year of every team.
Yeah. Always some comments from Eagles fans about, I got the hardest schedule.
No, it's statistically proven we have the hardest schedule.
Yeah, no. You guys ain't looking that hot either. I mean,
we're off to a slow start, but hopefully.
I mean, your run game's solid.
Yeah,
solid.
You got to worry about the Super Bowl losing hangover.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of concerned with you guys right now. It's the Super Bowl losing hangover.
The way they played the first week, I was like, oh shit.
Aren't you glad they didn't put Jalen Hurts on the cover of Madden?
I'm so glad. They put
that'd have been tough to sit there and watch. I promise.
Man.
That'd have been real tough to sit there and watch. I wouldn't have been able to do it if I was you. No way. Swift is just another animal.
He's doing phenomenal. I'm pretty sure he's probably going to be the starter.
I gotta tell you one thing, until he proves me wrong, he won't come back out of my starting lineup for my fantasy football. I guarantee that.
No more running back by committee after that 175-yard rushing
right
game. It was like
Beautiful.
There's just no way you can do that. Like they were literally giving Kenneth Gainwell more carries than him, and I was just like, that's freaking crazy, man.
Well, now that he's injured,
Absolutely crazy.
I mean, he definitely proven that he
Swift.
could be a 3-down back.
absolutely.
The way he played the last week.
He did phenomenal. But
Sorry, do that. No.
second thing we probably should.
We're gonna bring up the knee
Well, I wasn't going there yet. I mean,
and say like
Well,
I've seen enough of
obviously-
that this week.
obviously Chubbs is hurt. We all know this.
Yeah.
Hopefully he gets a speedy recovery. Hopefully it's not as bad as it could be. But I guess he's already done it once before, which
Oh wow, yeah, that's
to
not
do it once before.
Yeah, did you see the Georgia when he did in Georgia? Anybody see that?
No, I did
No,
not.
you
I
ain't
seen
seen
the
a picture of
pictures.
that?
I seen the picture.
Woo.
Yeah.
That was tough. And for him to do it twice, I wouldn't come back personally, but that's just me. There's no chance I'm coming back after that happens to
I
me
feel like
twice.
once that happens
times?
once, I mean,
It
seems
was
like it would
incredible for
be
you to come back
easier
after that.
to be able to, for it to happen again. Once
Right.
you
Yeah,
have it.
it's crazy, bro.
I mean, now you've had it twice.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey got a touchdown earlier, though, so I'm thrilled about that. I definitely needed that in my life.
I bet you did for your fantasy team.
Yeah, I need something because Nick Chubb ain't gonna give me nothing.
The passing stats are not very good in this game.
Probably not.
Yeah, and that's crazy though, because Brock. Yeah, they're bringing it up right now. Brock Purdy didn't have that great of a.
First half,
No,
Mr.
the Giants
Irrelevant.
defense was
They played.
I mean,
Yeah.
for 17-6, it seemed like both defenses were playing pretty well up until late when the 49ers finally started scoring.
Okay. Yeah, that was absolutely crazy. All that was.
But oh shoot, had a hiccup there. But with him going down, you seen they signed Kareem Hunt, correct?
Yes, that's just funny how we was just talking
I
about that on the
know.
show, and
I
then
know.
boom, the next
Now
day
he's
it happens.
signed. Yep. And he knows the offense. So we'll see
Yeah.
how this goes.
That should work out well, I think.
Wow. Okay.
Y'all good over there, Big Tim?
Yeah, no, I'm just looking at all the different comments we're getting. We're actually getting a bunch of YouTube
Uh,
comments. I'm talking about a
oh,
bunch.
Well, we got another new player that's got an ACL injury.
Oh, I know.
Trayvon Diggs
it's
now. It's like,
crazy.
man,
That's tough, man.
So now-
the
that's a
NFL
big-
can't catch a break with
That's a
them right
big
now.
blow for that Cowboys.
I was about to
defense.
ask now, how does that affect their defense? I mean, I know they still have Micah Parsons,
Yeah.
which he does phenomenal anyways, but I hate to say that about the Cowboys. But now, does this hurt their defense, or does this?
Well, they still have Stephon Gilmore, Malik Hooker back there. I mean, that
So,
guy's.
I
Playing
mean, yeah,
that guy's playing phenomenal. He couldn't stay on the field when he was with the Colts, but he's resurrected his whole career with the Cowboys though the last few years.
well, they should have a pretty easy week this week, anyways. They play the Cardinals, so I'm
Yeah.
not too concerned. I mean, they blew
Yeah.
what it was a
20-0 lead.
yeah
I think it was
them.
to the Giants.
Fuck. It's crazy.
Somebody said, "Go Pack, go." Mhm.
Hmm.
They don't need to go to Atlanta anymore. I can tell you that.
Mhm.
Apparently, they was not properly prepared for that kind of a.
Yeah, I wonder if they're just going to stay in house or if they're going to try to pick somebody up or possibly trade for somebody.
Who you talking about? Oh,
The Cowboys.
Cowboys. I don't know.
That's some big shoes to fill right there.
Yeah, it is. I don't think they're gonna. I don't know. We'll see.
The one good thing I think it has going for them is they have such a good pass rush that a lot of the times they don't.
Who's that? The
They're all-
49ers?
No,
The
the Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Cowboys. I didn't.
With their pass rush, I mean, their secondary has it a lot easier than most teams.
I seen something today. It said, "Are the Cowboys the team to beat in the NFC?" Oh, I don't want to hear those.
If they keep getting injuries, they're not going to be. But I mean, you guys have injuries too. Maddox got hurt last week.
Mhm.
Yep.
Bradbury.
Bradbury, yeah,
Mhm.
y'all all banged up, like especially on your defensive side.
I know. That's what we need not to be banged up.
Yeah, that's all types of stuff for you guys. The Colts look pretty good, although we have an injury ourselves. Old Anthony Richardson just needs to, I guess, slide next time. I mean, I don't know. That was a bit
Maybe not going to slide in the end zone.
No, I know that's what I'm saying. It's like a tough call there, but like bro slammed his head so damn hard.
That's why he didn't pass concussion protocol.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. I mean, it does make sense, but
At least you have a decent backup. I mean, we're going to see some Minshew mania probably. I'm not a Colts
look,
fan at all.
I know.
I'm not a
I
Gardner
almost
Minshew
dropped
fan
like
at all,
$20
but
on the Colts just to see if I can win a bunch of money.
You think
This
you're
week.
going?
We are playing the Ravens.
I know. Doesn't that worry
They
you?
haven't
But
looked great all year. They won, but they have not looked great
I get-
all year long.
I get that.
So that's
Ryan would not.
oh wow,
Ryan would not.
I thought it said Nick
look at
Bosa had
us
2
if
sacks.
Somehow the Colts win.
He wouldn't show up for a whole week if the Colts went out there and balled like that.
Even
whole
with a
week.
backup
Bro,
quarterback.
there's no way, bro would not come out and do nothing. He'd be done.
Ryan told me if Tampa beats Philadelphia, I better not come on the next podcast.
Well, because he's gonna be talking hella
Talking-
shit about Baker.
Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, no, I'm going right in on him too since he starts running his mouth. I'm gonna be like half the Eagles defense was hurt. I want to hear about it. Take your ass back downstairs. Go do something productive.
I ain't saying I don't like the Eagles, but I mean, you still got to give them a chance.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you still have to play the game.
Yep. That's what they're all here to do. I mean, they're all in the NFL for a reason.
I
So
mean, you've seen crazier shit before. I mean,
Yeah, I swear I'm ready for this half to start back up. I'm hoping there's a little bit of fireworks. Do you know if the Giants get the ball?
I don't. By the time I got home, it was already on.
I have no idea.
Yeah. We're gonna be starting the second half here pretty quick. While we're waiting on the second half to start here as well, do you guys want to do some picks for week 3?
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure.
What you got?
I'm
We'll start. Well, I know one team already. We got the Ravens and the Colts. Who do we got for that game?
Well, I sure as hell ain't rooting for the Ravens. So I'm gonna.
I
Yeah,
know
we're
we
gonna
got-
go.
we
We're going Colts over here. You
I
already
don't
know how
care
that.
what
you already
the
know how it's
outcome
going.
comes. I'm still not going to pick Baltimore. over Indianapolis.
I'm gonna pick Baltimore.
Yeah, you look.
You want to get on? You want to get on his good side?
He's already gonna try to talk shit if we lose, but I'm picking us to win anyway. So, what do you guys got for Philadelphia and Tampa?
I got Philly.
I don't want to pick.
No, you got to pick.
You got to pick one.
I know. We already talked
Picking
about
us to
this
win
game.
anyway. Who are you thinking?
I feel like Philly's going to win, but it isn't going to surprise me if Tampa wins. I'll go ahead with Philly.
Okay.
It ain't going to surprise me none if they lose, though.
We got the Cardinals and the Cowboys.
Do we even have to answer that?
As much as I don't want to say it, it's going to be the
Well,
Cowboys.
yeah.
Our
Yes,
YouTube chat
Cowboys
is
all
going
day long.
nuts.
We're going to start saying some of these comments.
Yeah. Well, they were just typing like raid like 1,000 times, so I just quit looking at it.
Huh.
I'm trying to see if there's an actual comment or if they're just going.
Oh, Ryan in the comments. Tampa. Fuck you, Ryan.
Hey, I agree with you. I see both sides of it.
Hey, I see Johnson News Network is on YouTube. He said sub if you want more live content from the guys. We appreciate you. I'm just trying to sort these comments out because there is a bunch coming in. This guy said, dude, do you understand what's going on? Yeah, I see you guys rating us, but that's fine. Keep it going.
What else we got there, Aaron?
Tennessee and Cleveland.
Ooh, that might be it just depends how are they gonna start. Is Kareem automatically starting?
I think Ford's going to probably.
You think
I
Ford-
think Ford will. I mean,
No,
I'm
I
sure Hunt's probably going to play some.
Right.
But
They'll probably split. They'll probably
he
split
hasn't
it.
played it all this year. They got to
see what
bring
he
him
can
back
do.
in slow before he gets hurt.
Right.
I mean, but that's serious. I mean, these guys can say they stay in shape and this and that, but until you get on the football field and live game,
Yep.
it's a different story.
I mean, that's funny that you say that because it's with the Jets, with Kaepernick not reaching out to the Jets. You know, he hasn't played football in what 7 years.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's ridiculous.
right? Why would you even attempt that? I mean,
He just needs to give that up.
he needs to go either to the XFL
Yeah.
or the other the FSFL or something. Yeah.
Go do that, and then if you make it, then maybe you
Then
might get a
come.
little-
Right.
We'll see what you look like.
Go 49ers. Ford apparently made them mad. That's what Bet Sports Ambassador said there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
said you look a little distracted. Yeah, I'm a little distracted. There's like 1,000 people on YouTube commenting.
I think
right
Cleveland can win that though. I don't think Tennessee's all that great so far this year.
I mean, they did tie with the Chargers. Not tie. They did beat the Chargers in
Yeah.
OT. They tied. They went to OT. Yeah. But I mean,
now. Hold on one sec. Chad, he said there's 200 people watching on YouTube. They all did like a raid on us. I have no idea, but there's 200 people on YouTube.
well, that's cool.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, they can do it again if they want to.
Yeah.
That's gonna help our viewership. We definitely appreciate
Yeah,
it, guys.
absolutely. Thank you.
I just couldn't keep up, bro. That's why I was over here looking, bro. I'm like, they just keep flying in, man.
You said there was a lot coming.
Yeah, like they got like 4 pages of just YouTube comments right now.
Well, it's funny that you say that because I told my son, I was like, if you get us 1,000 followers on YouTube, I'll give you some money, and there's 200 people viewing it. So
Yeah, I think they're all gone now. They just came in to do that.
that's
Huh.
funny.
He said it was a 200-person raid. They're all gone now.
Wow.
Yeah, I was so confused with that. I was like, what is going on?
What other game? Wait,
Ryan said
Alright.
Philly better not fuck it up.
I'd already seen that. I seen what he was saying. He's
All right,
talking.
after that, we got Broncos and Dolphins.
Dolphins taking
Yeah.
that game. Oh, come on. I mean, we'll see Wilson play okay for
Sean
the first
Payton
half.
going to start out.
I think I'm gonna
0-3.
start Tua this week. I don't know. Every time I start Lamar, Tua does better.
Yeah, you need to start too.
I did see a
And plus,
report
Lamar's playing the Colts, so
where said they was going to move on from Russell Wilson after this year.
Really?
Yes.
well, if he don't get his head out of his ass, I'd move on from him too.
I think him and Deshaun just need to both just not
Switch
be in the
teams?
league.
If they
anymore.
switch teams, maybe they'll both
Yeah.
play better.
They're kind of both kind of like, eh.
I seen a post. Somebody was busting on Deshaun Watson because it's like gave him $230 million or whatever it was
Right.
guaranteed, and you still can't play football.
Yeah, he looks worse than what he,
It's like-
he looks. He does. He wasn't even like that great with the Texans, and now he's just like
Yeah.
puke.
Well, he
there's-
wasn't very good, and he couldn't stay healthy. Couldn't stay out of trouble.
couldn't.
The same quarterback you had there's the same one you got there.
Yep. Oh wait, shit.
Let us know who you guys have in the Thursday, well, in tonight's game in the comments as well. I know most people are going to say 49ers, but I'm interested to see if we got any Giants fans out there.
Then you got Patriots and the Jets.
That's probably actually going to be a decent
Yeah.
game.
Patriots and the Jets. I got the Jets.
You think Zach Wilson can pull one off?
It's not that I don't think that. I like. Before I say this,
Their
Ryan,
defense will probably.
Ryan is going to
smother
roast me
Mac
if he hears
Jones.
me say this.
What are you about to say?
Mac Jones is going to have a bad game.
You think he's going to have a bad game? You do?
Yeah. That, and if he doesn't have a bad game, then the Sunday night game was just a fluke against the Bills.
Mm-hmm.
Or
You mean
Josh Allen is just not who we think he is.
what are you talking about?
When the Jets played the Bills?
Oh, okay. Wasn't that a Monday night game?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
probably.
was Monday night game.
Yeah.
That's why I was confused.
I said the night game.
I heard Sunday night game is what I heard. But we'll see. I think the Jets can pull it off. I do. And it's a division game anyway, so they're both going to play even harder than what they usually do. I feel like every time you play a divisional game, it's
That'd
always
be wild if the Jets win.
Mhm.
New England's 0-3.
I know.
Daniel Lemon
when's
said he thinks the 49ers going to win.
I
Yeah.
wonder when the last time they was that
0-3.
bad.
I feel like I seen something on this. I forget.
Man,
But
Belichick might be ready to give it up after this year. If
Britt
This
Loves
sucks too
Planes on YouTube said, I'm going to watch the game. Have a great night. And I'll check you out again. Let's go Jets. Wow.
yeah, Jets. Okay.
Jets fan.
Second, we got not in second. Next, we got the Bears and the Chiefs.
Oh, that's going to be a rout.
Man,
This is going to be the recovery game for Kansas City. You're going to see their offense explode.
yep.
Yeah, it's going to go for it. And guess who? Kadarius Toney's going to get 2 touchdowns.
Well, hey, speaking of that,
Two touchdowns and 4 drops.
Hey, the touchdowns will make up for it. All right.
did you hear what Jason Kelsey came out and told Philadelphia radio today?
What do you say?
Because they were asking him about Travis and his sister. I mean, Travis and
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift, and
Yes, I've
yep,
seen
and
that.
he pretty much confirmed it that everything.
Yeah.
So, and then I seen this TikTok saying like, I guess she's from Philadelphia. I didn't know she was from Philadelphia.
Yeah,
Johnson News Network. Were you the one that started the raid here? I appreciate it if you did. I don't know what's going on here on YouTube, but and I also appreciate you responding back there. Yeah. Also, Brett, have a great night as well. Bet sports ambassador. He's anonymous, but he picked the Bears.
Oh God, they ain't beating the Chiefs. No, but I guess Taylor Swift's from Philadelphia, and like all these fans are like, we accept Travis Kelsey because you're Jason Kelsey's brother, so you better treat her right. It was hilarious. I
The
was
Giants did
losing
get
it.
the ball then, huh?
Yeah, they did.
Well, if they go down here and score, it's going to make everything a little more interesting. I'll tell you that.
I'm hoping for it just to make it a
Yeah.
game.
Yep.
Well,
That was a good
that
play.
was
Good
10,
play.
15-yard
Absolutely.
play, yeah.
Yep.
Who was that caught that ball?
I don't know. 23. Can't see his back. Who's the running back when Barkley's out?
Breed is supposed to
Breida
be.
was, but
That's
Is
not
that
Breed.
that's not a rookie? Is it? Did they draft somebody? I think.
I'll click on this stuff.
Let's. If I can see,
I'll
it starts
look-
with a B.
I'll
Is that
look it up.
Breida?
No, it's too long of a
Say
last.
no way. That's Breida.
Too long of a last name. To be
Yeah.
Breida.
Daniel also said.
Brightwell.
I got the-
Brightwell. Brightwell.
okay,
Gary
Brightwell.
Brightwell.
Okay.
Oh, Daniel, I don't think they're gonna play a better game.
He said, "I got the Bears playing a better game this week. I
Oh.
don't know about the win though. Yeah, they've had a lot of controversy as well. We haven't really talked about that, but they
I've heard
Their
a bunch of
defensive
different
coordinator's
reports
house
on
got
that.
raided.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
Yes.
Should we talk about that on live or not? That's up to you guys. For what he got rated for.
Oh no. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah. Let's
I
not
mean,
say
he
that.
got raided. And I'm not
Yeah.
sure exactly what it was.
Oh, I heard what it was for, and that's crazy.
Well, nothing.
Yeah,
I don't
I've
think
heard-
anything's been confirmed on that, has it? Because I was watching the Pat McAfee show today.
I've heard a couple different stories.
There's some options, but I don't know.
It's crazy if it's true. It's man.
Didn't-
You
was
make
there-
all
was there
this
any-
money. Why would
I
you
won't-
do that?
I wonder if there was any players involved in it.
I hope not, for their sake. It's crazy.
Yeah, the Bears. They got a lot to get over there. As if their team didn't already have enough issues.
Right.
Yeah.
And this is exactly why I
Fields
benched
came out
Fields this
against
year-
coaches.
this week.
Who was it?
I benched Fields this week. Yeah, they kind of like distorted that. Like he had to come out and apologize afterwards, but
Yeah, I seen that.
the way the way he said it, like it sounded like he blamed the
Damn,
coach.
he almost had that. That was the Slayton, I think.
Yeah, he was just snapping back. I've seen the before and the after when he was talking to the media.
Well, I don't owe you nothing, Dylan. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Well, shoot, I'm trying to figure that out too, because I'm pretty sure I've already.
What you mean you whipping me in fantasy football? You made me pull it up, man. Probably because I ain't got nobody playing. It's Thursday night. The only person I possibly could have playing is Christian McCaffrey.
Shit, he's already got
Or
me. He
Debo,
got-
maybe.
He got me in week 1. My team was awful in week 1.
I think maybe you should put your glasses on, Dylan. Figure that out for yourself, buddy. What's today's date? All right, I might owe you some money. You might be on something.
My Ryan takes it out of my car payment every month, every time he gets paid. So
You ain't beat me.
what do I owe $25 for? I'm confused. Man, I'm gonna beat Ryan.
Well, that's a Bet Sports Ambassador, so you can beat Ryan, but I think you need to get a hold of this guy.
I don't know how I owe this person money.
Oh, I
Anyways.
appreciate that, Johnson News Network.
I don't know how this person money.
What was that?
That was the
Yeah.
podcast. That
I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what happened there. He said he went over and thanked the YouTuber that sent the raid your way. There's no way that was your son, was it?
Huh? It very well could have been. He said some shit earlier, so
Bro,
maybe.
put whatever you want, Dylan. He said, "I'm gonna put a price tag on y'all's head.
Oh God.
That's fine.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, man. I'll bring you your money. I'm not bringing it to you, but
There's apps for that.
yeah.
All right, so we talked about a handful of games. What other games we got? I think we have the Falcons and
Johnson
Carolina.
News Network. Who do you have winning tonight? You think there's a chance the Giants pull off the comeback?
I think there's always a chance.
It's the Falcons and the Lions.
Falcons and the Lions. Man, that's going to be another good game.
Yeah.
That actually might be an interesting game to watch. Who you guys got on that one?
What was the game? Sorry,
Falcons and Lions.
Gotcha.
That's a tough one.
I got Lions.
I'm leaning that way just because I just like what they got going in Detroit. I just would like to see them do good. Been bad for so long. They deserve to finally have a good roster. I'm going to say Detroit.
Detroit. I think Detroit's going to win that game. I think it's going to be a good game.
Oh, yeah.
But I still think Detroit's going to win.
So it's looking like Atlanta's going to be a big surprise team.
I don't think that trade's too terrible, Dylan. Although I would never give up CMC for any of them players, maybe combined. But I like CMC too much. If he's healthy, I'm not getting rid of none of them. There's always a chance, but if I'm betting, it's on San Fran. Yeah, I think everybody would say that if they're betting, it's going to be on San Fran.
Yeah. That's what I mean. That's right. You've seen Ryan's thing. He needs the 49ers to win tonight. He put a lot of money on it.
That's the only reason I'm betting against them.
Just see him lose money.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh God. All right, Patrick, here's your pick.
Oh, by the way, outside this, Colorado is going to beat Oregon.
I was watching something today, and
And I'm about to put $50 on it. Ryan can win. Ryan can win, like, I think he said 500, and he bet like $10.
So you can go bet 50 on it.
Want some big money.
Yeah.
Pull off an upset
With
like that.
is Hunter back?
No.
No, he's out for.
Y'all act like Colorado don't have dogs everywhere.
I
though.
know, I
They
know
have
that.
good depth. I get Hunters out, but the cornerback that played still didn't do that bad.
I know.
Their defense has to play a lot better.
Yeah. But that was even with Hunter in. They need to play better. So it's not well. And if their offense would quit waiting to play second half football, like can we just play that the whole entire time? We'd be good. They'd smoke a lot of teams if they just play the full game.
That's tough when you got to come from behind by a lot.
Yep.
You got to play.
Ford is. Oh yeah. I didn't see Ford in that trade. Oh, you're talking about Cup.
Yeah. Because he's saying that he'll be flat.
I just don't know if Cup's ever going to be back fully. He's always hurt all the time. Ever since he had that one good run, he's just hurt.
I was lucky enough to have him that year.
I mean, that's kind of like the same about McCaffrey, and look how well he's doing now, just saying.
Yeah, but McCaffrey went to a new team.
Oh, yeah, but still, like, he hasn't been hurt since he's been on this new team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Would you quit saying shit like that? He's on my fantasy football team. If he gets hurt tonight, I'm putting you through that table right there.
Hit the
on
table.
live stream.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Oh, wow.
While everybody's watching.
That's funny.
Ryan Yankel says Shador makes up for their defense. He has that Patrick Mahomes effect. I'd call it the Tom Brady effect. Patrick Mahomes isn't a GOAT yet.
Oh, gosh.
If CMC wasn't second overall pick in the draft, I might consider it. Yeah, I swear I picked him with my my fifth in a different league.
Your fifth pick?
CMC?
You're like fifth round or fifth pick?
Fifth overall.
Oh, okay.
They're short.
If I got him in the fifth round, that'd be a steal.
That would be a hell of a steal. Some people you must
barely had enough time to get that pass off.
Is this relationship being even genuine? Oh my god.
It's like 50-50, you know what I'm saying?
Man, makes me laugh.
Patrick, there.
You didn't pick any team for the Falcons and the Lions.
That is the Lions.
Yeah,
the Lions. Okay. What else we got?
Who is that? Had to be Jennings.
We got the Saints and the Packers.
Oh,
he dropped that. Yeah,
he did drop it. That's why.
Can we get a block?
I thought something was about to happen.
I didn't see that. I thought
the Giants are gonna have decent field position though.
That's got it. No way.
Yeah, that's a fly. Yeah. They just knocked the crap out of the guy that called a fair catch at 50.
Catch interference.
I was like, how does that not a flag?
There it is. Oh, but what'd you say? The Saints and the Packers?
I'm gonna take the Packers on that. I think they're gonna rebound.
I got the Saints, man.
Yeah,
I got to root for the Saints. I picked them to win the division.
Yeah, they're winning the division.
And we haven't looked too bad with that pick yet.
Yeah, he most definitely ran into him before he did that.
That was close though.
Then we got
yeah, he did. He got him. But
Jacksonville and Houston.
Yeah, that Diggs injury.
It's gonna be this. Jacksonville's out for vengeance now. They mad that they lost.
At least they still got Gilmore though.
Well, I was watching something earlier today, and they was like one of the Fantasy Now shows, and they was saying to bench Trevor Lawrence. He's played some of his worst games against.
Look, it doesn't matter how much I loved you, Dylan. There's no way I'm saying fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Yeah. Go Birds.
I'll mute his mic real quick. I don't want any of our viewers to have to hear that bullshit out loud.
But yeah, I was kind of shocked by that.
Yeah, I mean,
his worst games.
I don't think it was his worst game.
I mean,
against the Texans. Yes. Okay,
that's why they were saying that you should sit him, not start him against the Houston Texans.
No, you can only get better by.
I guess I did say it. Yeah, he's right.
Oh, you did say.
Yeah, you got me there, man.
Look at that, you got him.
But I said I would never.
I'll get him to show you a titty.
We gotta have 100 viewers on here for that.
We had 200 on YouTube. What are you talking about?
Yeah, well,
what else we got?
Chargers and Vikings.
Chargers.
The battle of the 0-2s.
Chargers are mad. They lost in OT.
Well, they're gonna put up 50 apiece.
The Vikings might be able to win that.
Is it a primetime game? I don't mean it.
No, it's a 1:00 game. That means Vikings are winning.
So Dylan's asking about Diggs' injury, which we kind of covered a little bit earlier, but he's asking.
I'm not saying I necessarily have faith in him. I feel like
as much
Gilly Lock is still going to be all right. I mean, he's old, but he still locks down people. So.
Their defense is still pretty decent. I mean, we'll see how it goes. Obviously,
and with their defensive line, they're going to be getting pressure pretty efficiently to not really have to worry about it as much. But
I honestly think
they'll be all right until they get to the playoffs. In the playoffs, it might hurt them. How do you feel about all three starting rookie QBs being out week 3?
Yeah, I did.
They need the breather.
Need a breather. No,
All of them's hurt.
Yep.
That's not a good sign for
No.
any of the teams.
I don't know if I trust them, but it's one of those wait and see things. So
Right.
Penn State does produce pretty decent defensive players. So
I mean, not to feel his shoes. I'll say that much. Trayvon Diggs is a phenomenal job, and I hate to say that. I do.
I was over here
Kills me
trolling
to
us.
say it.
Well,
Huh? Who's trolling?
no, nothing. Just keep talking. He's full of shit.
All them stats.
Hey,
all the stats
hey,
that CJ
Say
Stroud
that.
had
Say that
against
name out
Indianapolis.
loud and just think about it for a minute.
Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha.
Yeah, he's just being full of shit. You see how he's doing this?
I know. I see it.
That's
see
why I
it.
never mentioned that name out loud.
That's funny. I didn't mention it. I said it in my head a couple times.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting for you to slip. I kept seeing you reading comments before me.
Some of the media is trying to blow up CJ Stroud because he put up
You
some
thought you
yards
was gonna get me
against the
like that,
Colts in
Dylan. You
garbage
ain't finna get
time.
me like that.
Oh man.
Just
Trying to act
close.
like
You ain't gonna
he's
get me like
doing
that.
great. I was like, that stuff was in prevent defense.
So wait.
Oh, that was Paris Campbell, wasn't it?
So what kind of thing did they give him? Why'd they get him all the way back here? I thought they had better yard position than this.
Yeah, well, that's showing previews the last round.
I know, but like he just threw the ball.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Great observation.
No, but they were back there.
that play, as soon as he got the ball, Bosa was he was so lucky it wasn't.
Yeah, I already messed that part up,
See,
Dylan.
okay, now, well, he just completed the pass. Never mind. No, they're on the other side. I see where they're at now. Oh,
flag
there
it.
it is.
Yeah, the Giants are going to get back in this one.
Wow. Ryan's sweating downstairs.
Yeah.
It's like my money. Oh man. What other games we got?
Let's see.
Is that Seahawks in Carolina?
Yeah.
Johnson News Network said Tom Grossi hosts the Pack Cast. I think is what he said. Yeah. Is where the raid came from, just so you know.
Oh, good to know. Okay.
Yeah, we'll
Well,
look
thank
into
you. We
that.
appreciate it. Helped us out.
Carolina and Seahawks.
Up, touchdown Giants.
There it is.
That's breeded too.
I'm gonna pick Seattle on that one.
I'm
'cause,
picking
I mean,
Seattle all day.
Seattle and who?
I-
Mike? No.
I think they
Panthers.
said Andy Dalton starting that game.
He is
Oh, yeah,
starting that
Seattle.
game. Seattle.
Seattle.
Yeah.
100 times Seattle.
Yeah.
Are they going to go for two?
It's gonna be tough. What is this?
12-17.
I would say so. You're in the second half.
I don't know if I go yet.
Yeah, they're going for
Yeah.
two.
Because
They have to. I mean, if
I think it's the beginning of the third quarter.
they're trying
man.
to stay in touch with them.
That will make it a 3-point game.
Yep. Here's a Daniel Jones rush.
You think so?
Nope.
Right,
A lot
You
of
better
times
get rid of it
he
quick.
just got
Yeah,
sacked.
yeah, he did. He should have got rid
You
of
see
it.
that offensive lineman duck?
I'm surprised he didn't try to call his own number. He does that all the time. He has good success at running and getting in the end zone.
Hey, it's a
No,
ball game now, guys. At least it's something.
It's a 5-point game, so I mean, anything's possible. We'll see how it
A lot of
goes.
time left.
Oh, absolutely.
We might have a good game after all.
So we got a couple more games, don't we?
Steelers and Raiders.
Ooh.
That is the Sunday night.
I thought you were gonna call it a snoozer. I was like, it's got potential.
I'm about to say it could be pretty decent. I mean,
It could be good, and it could be another one of those sleepers.
like I can go to sleep during this game. No, I think Steelers are gonna come out and win that one.
I second that. I'm gonna go with the Steelers over the Raiders.
I'm going with the Raiders.
One of us have to be the odd man out.
Somebody's got to be right.
And what's the
That's
other?
gonna be us over here on this end of the table.
No, y'all's on the losing side. Of the
Okay.
table, right?
And then who's the other Monday night game? Is that it?
We have
Shoot.
two Monday night games. Are they gonna keep doing this,
I
or is this
think
gonna
so.
stop? Because I think this is awesome how they're doing two Monday night games.
It is different. I mean, I think they're gonna keep doing it because I think
Because that was always just a week one thing.
It was week one and like end of the year thing, maybe. They need to quit it though. The way these Monday night games have been taken out.
Of
people.
course, we know one
already
of them
talked
is
about
the
that, yeah.
Eagles and the Buccaneers game.
Go Birds.
The other one is the Rams
Bucks
and
go
Bengals
Bucks.
games.
Rams and Bengals. I think Rams are going to win that game.
Yeah, Joe B doesn't.
Yeah, if he
play.
doesn't, Burrow doesn't play.
I don't think he's
They're
going to
about
play.
to fall to 0-3.
Yep, they are. They're probably
That's-
going to be 0-5
That's
or 0-6.
crazy.
Could you imagine if they do terrible this year and they get Marvin Harrison Jr. when they let Higgins
Oh
go,
my goodness.
or if like whoever they decide to sign and then they draft Marvin Harrison Jr.
Oh, your eyes got real
I
big.
want Indianapolis to do whatever they can to get the guy. I
Me,
don't care if
me
you gotta
too, but I'm
trade
saying
him.
if he goes there with Joe Burrow,
I
that
just-
is going to be an issue.
I just would like to see him play for the same organization as Dad did.
I would just like
I think
to
that'd be
help
awesome.
him make us a winner.
You got plenty of time for that.
No. We're not like you guys. We don't be taking 5-year vacations, you know. We have recently, but
That's
that's like,
yeah,
like the first time in like what 20, 30 years.
when was the last Super Bowl with you guys, the Saints and the?
I'm talking about the last time it was relevant, motherfucker.
Oh my God, we are relevant. We've been relevant since 2017.
For a second,
at
I
least.
thought you was talking about tanking. I was like, hell, we did that last year.
Mhm.
That's why we hold the largest loss.
Comeback in
Yes.
history, yeah, from the
Yes.
Vikings, out of all teams.
That's in regular season though.
Yeah,
I'd like to. If they say that ain't tanking, I want to see them on a lie detector test
do
because there's no way in hell.
you guys what do you guys think about do you think any team's gonna go 0-17 this year?
0-17.
Mhm.
I don't think so.
The
Well,
Bengals.
I don't think. Not no.
My
I
God.
think the Cardinals would go that before the Bengals would.
The Cardinals should have won a game. They should have beat the Giants. But they
Yeah, but they're already tanking in week 2.
And they are
They
not
slotted
gonna
the
beat
team 20 points and still lost.
and they're not gonna beat the Cowboys, unfortunately.
No.
But there's a lot of decent games come out in week 3 though. So I
Yeah.
think that game you guys are most excited for.
We're actually going to try to go down there and put this game out of misery. I don't think there's a chance, but the Giants defense have been playing pretty solid.
They moving the ball already.
Yeah, what were you saying, though, Zach? Sorry.
What any games you guys are excited for in week 3?
Obviously the Colts game.
Well, besides our own personal
mean,
team.
I don't even know if I'm really excited for that because Richardson's not playing. I wanted to see him go. I mean, he's not playing against Lamar, but it's still.
Oh, there goes Debo. Uh-oh.
Yep.
How that he broke so many
That's all right. He's on my fantasy team. We'll keep breaking him.
Mm.
That was a 34-yard reception catch
Yeah.
and run.
It was.
He probably caught it 15 yards in, ran the other.
With
Watch it.
With him, it's more like 5 and run 25-30.
I swear.
Mhm. He was open.
His
like,
yard
right
after
there.
the catch is ridiculous. Look,
They
they
got
just-
him.
look at-
1, 2,
That was
3,
that was a Madden juke right there. That was
4. Finally went down when the 5th person touched him.
the guy that juke's gonna wish that did not happen because he's probably gonna be on Sports Center.
Yeah, he ain't lying. He's going to be on sports soon, that's for sure.
That was nasty.
That's pretty good. Look! Now they're already in field goal range.
That quick.
Oh,
and he gets
he's
sacked.
down.
Too bad he couldn't have lost that ball, too. Who got that sack? It's probably a half sack. Their famous half sacks.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be playing mad, bro, and I'll have him clean to the ground. Somebody come over and touch him on the way down. They'll be like half sack.
Yeah, I've noticed that how they did that this year.
Bro, no, they did it last year, too. I'm like, jeez.
Well, not as much, I don't think. It didn't happen nearly as much as this one.
So besides our own games, Big Timmy, what game are you excited to watch?
What was it, the Lions and Falcons? No,
Yeah, it's the Lions and the
Yeah.
Falcons.
that'd be a good game.
I'm excited to watch.
George
Ra-
Kittle, hey, way to show up for my team, too, buddy.
I want to see the Rams and the Bengals.
It's funny because I got a different 49er player in every one of my leagues.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually going to go with the Chargers and the Vikings just because both teams can score a lot.
And
of
they might
points.
put up 50.
Yeah,
Man,
that would be an exciting.
Take the
game.
over on that game.
You better not have either one of their defenses on
Yeah, because they're both
fantasy
trash.
football.
Not even this week. I just wouldn't have them in general.
Yeah, but you definitely don't want to this week.
Yeah. So, if the Chargers go 0-3, how long is it before they finally get rid of Stanley or whatever?
their head
Staley,
coach.
yeah.
Yeah, they need to just get rid of him now.
Stanley.
I'd say by mid-season.
You think so? Right.
Yeah, they're gonna fire him mid-season though.
Like week 8. Oh,
Wow, that looked like-
through his
I
hands.
thought Daniel Jones was playing for the 49ers.
If they're like 0-7, 0-8, they'll probably do it.
What'd they call that flag on pass interference?
Oh no, they should throw it on very bad quarterbacking.
I
That was tough.
want to watch that again. I want to see this play.
I don't even know what they're calling.
Holding.
All right there, holding.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, he held on to him.
He said, "I'll hold him. You grab the ball."
Yeah.
Yep. Right through his hands, though.
Yep.
Damn. Can't do that. Can't do that.
So I said, "I learned that from Madden."
Man.
No, I learned that from the Super Bowl.
That's funny.
I want to talk about it.
It's like, don't want to talk about it.
I think I am excited. I'm always excited to watch the Lions play just because I have an eyebrow betted on it. But I also am excited to see. I want to see that Rams and Bengals game because the Rams ain't looking too bad.
No, they're not.
I'm kind of surprised.
I'm hoping Stafford has a big game because I had to sit Daniel Jones this week. He's playing the 49ers.
I fucking sat Fields because he's playing the Chiefs and he played like dog poo these past couple weeks.
As bad as Daniel Jones has played, he's been like upper 20s, around 30 points.
Man, one
Both
of
weeks in fantasy football.
the league I have Fields in, he's been like 16.
Oh yeah, and the thing is, I had to pick between shitters this week because it was either Danny Dimes or Justin Fields.
You know who I started over Fields? Sam Howell.
Oh, that's tough.
I know.
It's got to be bad if you're doing that.
I know. Well, he scored like 20-some points last week. I was like, motherfucker.
You might have been better off just picking
Attaboy,
somebody up on the
McCaffrey,
free
give me
agent.
some
Who
more.
do the Commanders play? We didn't say the
49ers
Commanders.
about to put this ball back in the end zone, and
They're playing Buffalo.
Oh, shit. Maybe I
That's
should
what
have
we was
started
talking
Sam
about
Howell.
when everybody was going crazy. Because remember, I think we was talking about it Monday night when I said I think Washington could have
he
a chance
picked
to go
the
3-0.
Mhm.
Oh, God.
I mean, they're
I-
2-0 for
Yeah,
a
they are
reason.
2-0 for a reason. You're right. Something's obviously clicking. But,
They
man.
haven't played. Have they played a division game?
And it's
No. They have not. None of us have. yeah, the
I believe
Cowboys
it's
and
in
Giants
Washington.
I believe it's in Washington.
So, Buffalo's got to play on the road.
We'll see what all Josh Allen can do.
That was McCaffrey for another 8.
Ooh.
Feed McCaffrey.
Do not feed McCaffrey.
Yes. Although it's probably
They're
screwing.
making it look.
That's
way
probably
too
screw. That's
easy
probably
going down the
screwing me
field.
in against Dylan right now. So if he's talking about
Is that who you're facing him?
I assume.
I'm about to go look at all this stuff.
In what of your 20 fantasy football leagues is it?
Yeah, I swear.
I don't know how you can do that.
I,
man.
I switched phones, so I don't have my fancy football stuff on there right now. But tomorrow, when I get my new iPhone, I will be.
I was in 2, and I'm too busy to keep up with that. So I just
had
decided to do
6.
1.
Uh,
That's just way too much. I don't know
I'm
how
not-
you
I
can keep
goof.
up with that every week.
every week, I just go
17,
and make
18.
Yeah,
sure
well,
so-
I goofed this week.
You
I left
forget
somebody
to
in.
change the lineup.
I did, and I'm versing. I don't know who I'm versing in this league.
I hope it's not me.
It's not you, but I goofed. I accidentally left Ayuk in.
Yep, he's out.
I know. I see that. I should have made more attention earlier. I thought I had them all set. It said questionable earlier. Oh, I'm so mad.
You left Goofy out. He's like,
What kind of injury did he have? Because I didn't even know until I turned the game on that he was even inactive.
What is it? Shoulder injury.
Happened during the game or practice.
wow.
Due to
Oh, look at
week
that.
2.
They keep bailing them out them flags.
Man, there's so many
The
penalties.
ball was thrown in the ground. That was way after the ball hit the ground.
They're being paid, guys. They're at home.
They might be.
It's not quite part of the script.
He should have threw it.
Ryan must be.
Let's watch it. Let's see
Ryan
what
must
happens.
be the one paying him.
I swear.
Ready?
Well, you get a push right there if you can call like something there, but
What else happened?
that was so late. If
What they even calling it on? Oh,
illegal contact, which I mean, he shoved him several yards down the field.
He's gonna get
He
kicked
was-
out. You don't watch out.
He was way off his route. Look at that
Brian,
big
he's
dog.
That's
being
Brian
angry.
Dable, bro. Dable is going nuts on the official.
Oh
right now.
man.
I don't think I've ever seen an NFL coach get kicked out of a game.
Oh, I have. Yeah.
It's like, can they even do it? 'Cause
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
never seen it before.
Oh god.
It's definitely happened. I can't remember who it was.
Them referees take a damn chewing in the NFL. God, man, the way them guys go off on them refs. Oh, look at that play. He just makes it so easy.
You're gonna get hurt. Keeps doing that.
He just,
Right.
he just put his hand down.
I was just kidding.
Push,
Patrick.
barely
I'm just
push. He was
kidding.
gained 6-7 yards after it.
Oh. What game are you least excited for in week 3, guys?
Steelers and Raiders.
I was gonna. You took my pick. Stay out of my
I
head.
feel like it's my pick now. I
That's
said
gonna,
it.
be, that's gonna be
head.
way better than that.
I think it's gonna be.
What are the options for worst?
Maybe the what was the Titans and no Titans Jaguars. No,
I don't.
that's Texans.
That'll
and
probably
Jaguars.
be better than advertised.
What
Actually,
Titans and
division
who?
game.
Who's
That's-
Titans playing again?
Cleveland.
Cleveland. That might be. Yeah, that, might
that
be,
could be bad.
that could be bad as well. It depends how their run game is this week.
As long as the same Deshaun Watson doesn't show up as what happened in prime time, they might have a shot.
What was that? That was a little high. Look how high that was. Like whoosh.
I mean, my pass would be high too if I had 2 people in my face when I turned around.
Uh-oh.
At least he was smart enough to throw it away and not take a sack.
What happened?
I actually think the Jets in New England would be a boring game to watch. Because Wilson playing like shit. The Jets defense is good, so Mac Jones is probably going to play like shit.
I don't know. Mac Jones has not been doing too bad these past couple weeks, unfortunately.
I would just pick the Jets defense against him though.
Yeah,
Against
well,
who?
they
Their
are a good
defense is-
defense. Man, what are all
Top
these
tier.
passes he's throwing? Where's Mr. Irrelevant at?
He's trying to come back. What was it, a forearm or whatever?
I cannot. My phone's
What?
retarded.
Forearm is what he hurt in the championship, NFC championship, right?
Oh no, his elbow.
Elbow.
Elbow, yeah.
That's what I meant.
hmm
But I mean, hell, he's probably
They went for a
he
field
may
goal.
still have to be trying to work that out. Hopefully that magic ain't running off of him.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to.
That one so far is.
What the heck?
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
I
I
see.
mean, it's early, but what if he had anything close to a career like Tom Brady and he was the last pick in the draft?
That would be
incredible.
insane. But
Then if that happened, the combine and all that shit's just stupid. They wouldn't even need to do that anymore. That'd be irrelevant as hell.
hey, those are fun to go to, aren't they?
I've never went to one, but
Aren't they always held here?
yeah,
That's what I thought.
they was trying to move it.
To where?
Was it Vegas? It was.
That would
I thought it was
surprise me.
somewhere out west.
That would not surprise me.
It's like, damn, why fix something that ain't broken? Been doing it here all these years. It's been a big success.
Well, you never know. But we already talked about worst game. Is there any? Hopefully, no craziness happens on Monday night. Obviously, with the teams playing. God, it is a Monday night game. God, please. So I pray, hoping nothing happens. But I don't know what I was gonna say. Big Timmy being awfully quiet over there.
I'm just reading something else. You can keep talking.
It's been awful quiet.
I know.
I'm just looking at all the comments and stuff. I'm trying to. My phone's just being stupid because I have this little XR right now.
The Giants' defense just saved their ass.
I only gotta have that
Now
XR
they're
for a
only
day,
down
though.
8. Kept them in the ball game.
I know.
We still got a game.
Nah, look, now
Ryan
they
said I
were-
need Purdy to score another touchdown. Well,
he can't throw. He's been throwing the
Looking
ball
pretty bad
pretty
right
easy.
Yeah,
He's not doing what he's supposed to be doing.
that don't look like the same guy I seen last year.
No, it's not. At least this game.
Yeah,
It's against Giants. I mean, we've seen two teams score. I mean, we've seen two teams treat him like poo for a while. It was they were 0-60 between 3 halves.
yeah.
So I mean, and they kept up with them decent in the first half. Towards the end, obviously, now they're keeping up.
Next Thursday, Lions
Green
and
Bay.
Packers.
Wow, that's going to be a division game.
Yeah,
It's going to be a good
that should be a
game.
good one.
Yeah, it should be, especially the way Green Bay's playing. Oh, man, look, he's still talking to the refs.
Bro, I can't believe he still get like they need to throw him out.
He's getting.
I'm impressed with Jordan Love.
Oh, look, he's just the ref just shrugged it off. Like, whatever.
I mean, only starting maybe 1 or 2 games and taking over.
Yep.
He's been impressive so far.
I'm surprised. I mean, we all wanted to see what it was. He's not doing too bad.
How many years has he sat behind?
Rodgers?
Yes. He's been in the league for a minute, hasn't he?
I feel like he had. I don't know. Maybe a couple of years.
Because that was a big question mark as to why they did it at the time. Because I mean, he was still considered in his prime still at the time they drafted him.
Man could still be in his prime because
Yeah,
he got no wife and kids at home.
I know.
That's why he could possibly come back.
Man,
We'll see. We shall see.
yeah, you hate to see somebody
Man, I know what that
Getting
injury
up.
is.
in the later years of their career and
Who's that?
have a huge injury like that. You just don't know if they're going to be able to come back anywhere near like they was before.
It's just crazy. We've had so many injuries and we're only in week 3.
Yeah.
I feel like we've had a lot this year.
Giants got to get a good drive.
Yeah, since they put that touchdown on the board, that's gonna be. I mean, they're still only down by 8.
That wasn't even a touchdown.
Yeah,
Wasn't
they got
even
a field goal.
Yeah.
Oh, they called off. No way they didn't get a.
No, they got a field goal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they have to score if they want to keep in touch with the 49ers. That's the tight end.
What a false start again, Jesus.
On the tight end.
Ugh.
He looked up and was like, holy shit, look who I'm looking at right across from me.
How do you have to hold when you have 3-on-1 every time?
Look, they already got a Grinch sighting. We ain't even Halloween yet.
I'm saying.
He's getting ready for it. You can use it for both. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's just funny to see that.
That was a nice
Oh man,
catch.
he just
Ooh.
laid him out to get drilled.
He still caught it though, at least. Where are they at 3rd and what? 7 maybe?
Maya Rivera said this is my kind of show. We definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate the support out there.
He only got about 4 yards maybe.
Yeah, that dink and dunk. About the dink and dime. That's funny. Like because it's Danny Dimes.
I'd say 6 yards. It didn't look like 6.
Oh man,
So
I thought it was
was
3rd and 7.
Oh no, they. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
they have got a
Third
good
and
first
9.
down right here.
it's gonna be tough. They're gonna send the house here.
Yep. Somebody
See how many people? There's
Yeah,
9 people on the line.
going to get him.
get rid of it.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh,
Overthrew it.
Oh, there's a
That
flag.
was a Slayton. Probably roughing the passer.
Yeah, I was gonna
7
say,
people sat
yes.
on Danny Dimes. Oh, Fred Warner said it wasn't me.
On me.
This is a big call.
Let's see his reaction here. He's like, we gotta give it back. Oh shit! He got
he
freaked out.
took the beat down and got the
Oh, there's 2 of
It's
them.
offsetting. Replay the down.
Wow.
They got a break. But man, he took a shot.
He said, "Replay the down. I'm out of breath."
Yeah.
They better hope they can
Daniel
get some
Jones
here.
might be
Right.
seeing stars right now.
That's right. He got hit by like 7 people at the same
Goodness.
time. About walked out like Nick Chubb.
He held on to that way too long.
Yeah.
I was shocked he was able to get out of that without being sacked because it was all over him. He didn't have much.
Here we
room
go
to run
again.
away.
They're probably gonna send the house again.
Oh, he's trying.
Free
Look.
shot. Oh,
That's a
Oh.
throw the flag again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nope,
it
they
should
ain't
have been. He
going to.
grabbed.
I get they're tired of throwing flags, but
he
that was
grabbed-
definitely
he
a
grabbed a
flag.
hold of his jersey as the ball was coming down. He was holding him down, so he couldn't catch the ball.
No, we are watching Amazon Prime. I do not know how we're so far ahead of you.
Look, he's. Oh, it didn't look near.
Internet connection.
Look, yeah, he was grabbing the back of his
Yep.
jersey. I mean, the referee's right there where he can see.
Well, there was 2 third down overthrows.
He was on the same.
You talking
side
about
as
the
hole.
penalty or without the penalty, Dylan? Because we're punting the ball now.
Where you mean the Giants? Oh,
Oh no, I'm talking.
you're talking about the game in general.
Yeah.
My bad.
I was like, didn't he just call for?
Yeah, he did.
America?
He's like, no, that was a false one. Like my hand didn't make it.
Maybe
all the
you
way
need to go
up.
back out of the app and go back into it.
Yeah, sometimes that refreshes it.
That was not the drive they was looking for after holding them to a field goal.
Oh, he said, I'm just now seeing the second, third down. Yeah, I'd back out of the app and go
Yeah.
back into
That's
it.
exactly what you need to do. It's crazy that not a lot. Like I know, like a lot of the elderly people don't know that.
Sometimes our stuff is like that too. Like last, I think was it Monday Night Football we were behind? We had to redo it.
I think so.
Sunday or Monday night for sure was behind. We had to redo everything.
A lot of the like older generation doesn't realize that you have to watch this on Prime. You can't watch it on cable no more. Thursday Night Football.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I get people coming in asking, "How do I watch the game on Thursday?" You gotta do it through Prime. That's the only way to do it.
Man, that was showing a cruise. I bet that'd be fun to go on.
You're about cruise?
No.
It's fun.
If I go on a cruise, I am strictly going to drink the whole entire day. Like, cause you can buy like a pass to where you can just get alcohol. The whole entire
No,
day.
yeah, well, yeah, you can pay for it before you go on.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
And I'm saying if I can get as much alcohol as I want to while I'm on there,
just don't go overboard. They ain't gonna come back and get you.
I'm not going overboard.
Shit, I got a buddy I play online video games with. He goes on cruises all the damn time. He's always telling me about all that stuff. It sounds like a good time.
Yeah, it is a good time. It's fun,
I don't know if I'm getting out anywhere because if you're not back in time, they're gonna leave you there.
and you gotta get your passport usually because it depends on where you go. So.
Yeah.
If you get off the boat,
yeah, if you get off the boat.
I might just stay on the boat the whole time.
You're taking it.
Why? Why you're not gonna go out there and have fun?
Why would I? Why? So I forget to go back to the boat. And then,
All
then
people,
I'm-
I can see.
yeah,
I can see Big Timmy forgetting.
Yeah, I know.
Left at what time?
Yeah,
That would
me and Dad already talked about it. If we ever go on a cruise, we're just gonna stay on the ship the whole time and drink.
Damn, you'd be screwed.
Is everybody who's all watching this game? You guys enjoying? The game so
Ryan
far?
say I'm taking the Jets.
The Jet. That was forever ago. Where's he? Are
Yeah,
comments
right.
backed up or something?
Yeah, I'm saying. No, it wasn't. This is at 10:33. It's 10:33.
I don't see no comments there, Mister.
Oh, I have them right here. 10:33.
Oh, there it is. Jets. What the hell?
You're behind, my guy.
No, I just seen it. It just refreshed.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, Brock Purdy's high school coach is there watching him. Preston Jones.
Wonder what high school is he from? What high school is Brock Purdy from?
It doesn't say. It just says that's his high school coach.
Shoot.
Don't be doing that crap.
I know. I gotta get up crack of dawn. I'm
Yeah.
allowed to do it.
Yeah, I do too, man.
Me too.
I gotta get up earlier than you.
We was up at the same time today.
Not
Not
tomorrow.
today.
Not
I
tomorrow.
bet you
though.
don't.
You
What
done
time
did
you gonna
that.
be
No,
up?
I just did it. I have to be up at 6.
I
I gotta be at work by like 8:30 tomorrow, boy.
Oh, you guys open early tomorrow too?
No, I don't, but I gotta get there because I couldn't print off the cards I need to print off for the 15. So
Oh, I gotta go put my phones up. So.
yeah, I did all that.
Well, I wasn't allowed to do it till today.
I didn't put my phones up.
Yeah.
You guys gonna go out to the James Dean Festival?
Oh yeah. While we got all y'all on here, we're no longer gonna be at Ducktail Run, but a lot of us will be out there. So just yeah. But we will have shirts here real soon, so make sure you hit us up for that for sure.
I hope the Giants beat the Eagles when they play them next.
You be quiet.
No, that was for Dylan. That wasn't for you.
Go Birds.
Bootleg.
Oh shit, birds.
About 2 yards short.
And like we said before, if the Colts somehow beat the Ravens, Ryan will be absent for another week. He hasn't been on here for a week, so he'll be absent for another week.
He'll be on tomorrow.
We're not gonna give you the reasons, but
Yeah, we're having a show. Wait, are we having a show tomorrow?
yeah, we're having a show tomorrow.
Are you sure we're having a show tomorrow?
Doing it on Fridays now?
No,
we
we
missed
just.
the day, so we're gonna
Hell
do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I think you said something about doing it.
So I heard you
Oh,
talking about that last night, so I thought maybe we was changing the schedule.
no, we'll see.
No. It's just
Let's not confirm anything because things always change.
Yeah.
Oh,
Evan
there it
Mitchell.
is.
That's who somebody needs to go after.
He was
He is a dog. He was a dog before the trade for McCaffrey. He was killing it
Yeah.
for my fantasy football team.
one broken tackle away from taking that to the house.
I'm saying no, but Evan Mitchell, I'd rather have him than Cam Akers. People might think that's crazy, bro, but
He is good.
he is crazy good. Like, why can't the Colts just go sign him while we're waiting on Jonathan Taylor?
He's injury prone though. Also,
I mean, there's also like 9 running backs that were hurt within 2 weeks.
yeah.
Maybe it's the position.
Or
Not to start that battle, but
or it's Ryan's conspiracy
Oh, my
theory.
Lord.
Hey, that was on.
Hey, I hope
that was a real thing. That was
I
on
know.
Facebook. No, I mean serious. They're like filing a grievance against it, which is ridiculous. How are you gonna prove something like that?
You're paying these defensive players more to injure us.
Yeah, it sounds ridiculous.
It is. It's not a conspiracy. Just shit happens when you play this game. You get paid all this money. You get hurt playing this game.
that's why the running backs want their money.
But that's why I've always said why they're keep making the game softer and softer. It's like it's football. It's supposed to be a violent sport.
You know, it's fun, and it's. I know it's just here in the U.S., but with all these international games they've been doing, I mean, the commissioner said something about potentially expanding into.
There's
other
no way.
countries. One maybe over
The
like
schedule is gonna be too tough.
not for
Maybe
ours.
for like Mexico, maybe Canada, but you're not gonna be able to go overseas.
They might do something separate over there, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that. I don't.
I'm not saying.
I wouldn't mind like it's gonna be a whole separate
it's all-
league.
it's
though.
all-
That's what I think would end up
It's
happening.
all about the money, so
Yeah.
it ended up happening. But
I would love for it. It's just the schedule's gonna like so.
they play soccer.
so if you
and
play-
things like that in all the other countries, this is our number one sport.
A lot of people are starting.
No, that has nothing to do with it. I'm just saying schedule wise.
But I'm just
If you-
saying,
about-
I
you
just would
send-
like for a
Yeah, that's
country to
that's
have
yeah.
a football team.
They would have to have like their own league, is what I'm trying to get at.
Because San Francisco tries to go to London, they're not gonna make it back in time to go to their next freaking game.
This is why they have all the AI makes the schedule. Someone's down. Oh, he's getting up. He's
Oh no,
I don't know,
that's a
he's-
broken arm.
Oh, he's hurting.
Yeah, he broke his arm.
That's not good.
Oh,
Like when your arm hurts so bad you can't stand up, your arm's broken. Hey, we gotta go Giants.
The head coach is like, my God, it's happening again.
Go Giants. I don't.
We lost
Chrissy
Barkley last
Harrison
week,
said
and now
go
we might
Giants.
lost another player.
Oh, what's going? Are they gonna figure out what's going on here? What do you do? I want to see the replay. I want to see what happened.
You talking about his arm?
Yeah, I want to see what he
I
did.
don't know if I want to see it. Last time I said I want to see the replay, I saw
San Francisco is moving
Nick
the ball.
Chubb's leg go the opposite direction. I was like, ooh.
Are they anywhere near scoring already?
I hope not, because it's gonna get ugly quick. They throw another touchdown on here. Oh, bro, bumped him
man.
on the way out. That's a
I
little,
know their little manager keeps like he's elbowing him right in the arm that's injured.
because that's smart. Here, sit out a couple more weeks.
He's gonna turn around and clothesline the guy. It's like, dude, what are you doing?
Oh,
So you think Chicago will ever relocate?
no, I don't think Chicago ever will relocate.
They're a historic franchise, but they've been a poorly ran franchise for quite some time.
They made it to the Super Bowl in the last couple weeks.
I
20
was
years.
hearing rumors about somebody relocate.
Who would relocate though? Oh God.
It said the plan for Europe would be to have a base here. Also, they're thinking that you could play a month of games in Europe before coming back. And EU would be its own division. I assume they're talking about Europe would be its own division.
I've also heard that having like
That's what
4
Johnson
teams over
News
there.
Network said,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, I could see that happening. And then like they do 4 games over there.
Yeah.
I mean, they could send 4 teams to do 4 games with their 4 teams and then send them over here. If they do something like that,
Honestly,
I mean,
it's not possible. It's just very unlikely.
I don't think it's and nothing's unlikely in this world. Never say never. I mean, aren't we wrestling fans?
Not when there's money involved.
Yeah, bro.
Never say never.
Yeah.
On the wrestling podcast, we need to cover all the releases. God,
I know.
There's only like 7, bro.
I've seen a bunch of them.
I feel like they're gonna.
There's
keep
only
coming.
5 releases that mattered.
They're putting their stamp on the company.
Yes, they are.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't get to catch the whole Pat McAfee show. My TV kept acting crazy at work today. I always watch the Pat McAfee show.
Ali was supposed to have a championship match,
They talked about. Okay.
and he's no, it was scheduled.
Oh no, I'm talking. We're not even talking about.
Oh, okay.
Talking about the comments.
Oh, and and he just got released.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll talk about that on our wrestling podcast. So.
What were you talking about on the Pat McAfee show?
Oh no, Johnson News Network said it was on the Pat McAfee show.
Which one?
He was talking about the comment he just made.
I got you.
About
Well, you got to remember, I can't see YouTube comments. So
No, I got you. I'm just telling you that I just read the other comment.
about the Europe thing.
Oh yeah, he said not today a while back. I was like, man, I definitely missed a decent episode if he's talking about that.
Yeah.
So one more touchdown puts this game away, or
Oh yeah. Was the last quarter coming? They
Yeah,
score.
It should be fourth quarter now, right?
I
They're
think
about to start the fourth quarter.
So I thought they just went to commercial break because it was the fourth
They
quarter.
did.
yeah,
But yeah, they score here.
they did.
The Giants aren't. Their offense isn't looking good enough to be able to keep going down the field.
Yeah, definitely not. Also in the college football world, while we're at commercial here, Ohio State or Notre Dame, boys, in South Bend.
It's at Notre Dame. They've been looking decent.
Notre Dame.
They've been looking
I'm a
good
fighting
this year.
Irish fan. I'm all the way for them. I would love to see them beat Ohio State.
I was looking up tickets for that game.
Yeah.
Expensive, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call that football player that I sold him internet to and be like, hey, remember I hooked you up?
Oh wait, well I've helped their tight end coach. We should find his number and give him a call.
I'd like to
Call him now.
I'd like to at least
Call
go
him
there
now.
one
Give me a
time.
ticket. in
Give
2
me the
days.
game.
We'll just tell our boss that we're going on a fiber walk.
That place is huge. See it on TV. I can only imagine what it looks like.
Talk about Notre Dame's place?
Yes.
Oh, you never seen it?
Oh, it's
I've never been to it.
Oh, huge.
huge. And then especially when you're trying to get to work and they're having a game. Oh, good luck. It takes forever. So Tennessee versus UTSA this weekend as well. So yep, I'm gonna watch that game.
Yeah, Johnson News Network started talking about wrestling. He said the people cut wasn't really wrestling. He's pretty much right about that outside with couple.
Interception. Oh, he caught it.
Touch.
No, it was a flag.
Incomplete.
Don't be hurt. Don't be
He's
hurt.
waving.
Get your ass back up.
He's angry.
Johnson News Network said, sadly, Notre Dame probably loses.
You think so against Ohio State?
It's Ohio State. I mean,
So I know we kind of touched on it earlier, but what do you think about the Oregon and the Colorado game?
I don't know why you got to ask me that. I just told you I'm about to put $50 on it.
Do you really think they're going to beat Oregon? I think it's going to be a good game.
They beat Oregon, you're not on the podcast for a week.
I know. I would like to see Colorado win. Obviously, everybody's really high right now on Coach Prime. I mean, I think he does great.
Don't doubt Prime, sir.
It was one of my reps just by
And also, Oregon's head coach already came out and said, "Who wants to play for Colorado?"
Well, then he backed out of all that. I wasn't.
He
talking
said, "Oh, I wasn't
him.
talking about
Yeah.
Dion." So you just casually said that,
Yeah.
like, bro, y'all know what you're doing.
One of my online buddies went to UTSA.
Go Buffs! Wouldn't be surprised if they went undefeated. I hope they do. If they beat Oregon and then USC, they better be in the top
Graduated
four.
from there, and he goes to all the home football games.
Who's that?
Spurs. He graduated from the UTSA.
Mm.
Yeah, he does all kinds of
Oh man,
tailgating and stuff.
yeah,
for
my
games.
fantasy football team's looking pretty nice. So 15 rushes, 74 yards and a touchdown, and George Kittle has 75 yards.
He's always posting all that stuff on Facebook every week.
Oh, shoot.
So I think me and Aaron are might be going to a Cleveland and Ravens game in a couple weeks.
Ryan was indecisive about that earlier.
Yeah, I mean if he's not going there, we're going to the Colts and Rams game. So it's really up to him.
Yeah, whichever one.
We just need him to pick so we know what we're doing that weekend.
Because we was pretty much
We were locked in.
We was already locked in to where we've already had our.
Because I'm gonna get a hold of the season ticket guy and we're gonna go
What week is that?
the next home game.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that may be in 2 weekends.
What was it? October 1st?
Yeah,
I think that was the date.
Isn't that next weekend?
Nah, bro, that's the.
I think it is next weekend.
I think it's the week after.
Then it wouldn't be October 1st though.
Because we're October 21st right
Oh,
now.
really?
Yeah, I mean, October. We're September 21st.
I was like, dang, you're trying to fast forward a month.
We're gonna have to go to that zoo trip on a weekend. That's not a home Colts game.
Yeah.
Well, this was a football game. Are they about to kick another field goal?
Yep.
Oh my
They're,
goodness!
they're trying to keep him alive. I mean,
There's the
it's still-
MVP,
It's still 11 points. So.
Jake Moody, right there. He needs the captain sticker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which would be wild on the 49ers team, but
He's the MVP right now.
You better not miss it.
Wouldn't that be some shit? See a doink?
It's blocked.
Oh, it's
I actually got a Colorado Buffalo shirt I'm gonna put up here on this wall too.
we still have a lot of stuff we need to put on these walls.
Well, I need to put my Colts sign over there too.
If they
Yeah.
win any chance, they're going to have to score quick. Their offense works in turtle mode.
I'm
I'll tell you
sorry,
about
man.
that.
I can't help it. I need more oxygen in my brain.
Go to bed earlier, I guess.
I guess.
That's half my problem.
I'm praying for the Giants to come back. It probably ain't gonna happen, but I'm praying for it.
Because now they need 2 scores.
Yep. 2 touchdowns. You think Danny Dimes going to do it? I don't think he can, unfortunately.
Not the way they've looked tonight.
Right now, it's Danny Dumpster Fire.
Pay him all this money not to do anything.
They
He
need to,
did decent during the last quarter. I mean, the second quarter.
the Giants needed their special teams or defensive touchdown. That's how they get back in the game. If something like that don't happen,
They kick the ball
might
and
be
they run
alright.
it for 6.
man, that'd be awesome.
It's hard to.
Dude, that is like one of the most exciting things to watch, especially if you're there live.
Oh yeah,
Just
but
see a
could you
kickoff or
imagine
punt
being in
return
New
and a
York
touchdown?
when that punt return happened on
Loud
Monday
as
night?
shit.
Yeah.
But they're not in New York tonight. Be really
How
quiet.
about the Jets though when they were in?
Oh yeah.
I've only been to a game, and it happened maybe twice in all the years I've been going to football games. Seen defensive
Dylan
touchdowns.
said, according to the contract, Danny Dimes should be able to put up another 3 touchdowns with time left.
We shall see. We shall see.
If not, they're going to need a refund.
Yeah, can we return this? Maybe get a new one.
that was part of that thing I seen on Cleveland. They was talking about how they need a refund.
Yeah, they do.
He ain't getting
Your,
nowhere near
Dylan, your
that
Eagles
money,
buddy over
that
here is
contract.
cheering for the Giants, so I don't know. It's a little weird.
No, I just want the Giants to beat the 49ers because I despise them as much as I despise the Cowboys. So
You despise them more because they're better.
no, I just despise them.
Mm,
They're not better.
I
It's,
don't know why you gotta lie to yourself like that.
I mean, I'm not
If
lying.
Brock Purdy did not get hurt, you guys,
yeah.
It would have been a game.
y'all probably would have.
I don't
it
know.
would've been a game.
I'm leaning toward your. Yeah, I agree with that. The 49ers were. Man,
He said,
They-
"Don't let this distract you that Travis Kelce is clapping."
Yeah,
Hey,
I said
Taylor
that earlier.
Swift. We're not going to say the other part of the comment.
Oh man, that's the only. I seen a lot of TikToks today. from
Calvin said the
Philadelphia
Giants
people.
have great receivers. Yeah, if they could just get the quarterback to throw him the ball,
they didn't even give him a chance.
they need to throw the ball to the rookie.
He no pressure, 111 yards. Pressure 7 yards.
Wow.
Damn,
That's bad.
that is bad.
I wonder how much he's been pressured. Really, not as much as he's not been pressured. So,
His last couple times he was pressured, he just the poop.
Well, they was announcing during that Cowboy game that they're like really thin on the offensive line. They had injuries.
Man, but the Cowboys still destroyed him, and the 49ers are not destroying them.
they got to put 7 on the board here. That's for sure.
Let's see.
That just tells you how good their
Oh.
pass rush
Ooh,
is.
oh, there's
Oh, there you go.
Got a free play
That's probably holding.
on who? The Giants, you think?
Probably.
Probably.
Oh, let's see. Is the coach getting mad again? He's like,
Yep,
"What is it?"
he's about to go crazy.
We're gonna see his whole face get red.
he
All
said,
right,
"He
is
said,
that
look on us."
Is it on us?
Yeah. He's like, "Oh, face
God.
mask on offense."
Wow, I
Dang.
knew it was something with the offense. He's like, you know what? I'm out of breath. I'm tired talking to you.
Man,
Like, fuck you. Get your money.
that's funny how the coach. He's like,
Oh, yeah,
That's
there
on
it
us, yeah.
is.
Yeah, you can't hide that one, buddy.
I don't know. The referee was right in front of that one play, and he didn't call it.
Because that's home field advantage refs. What you
But
talking about?
there's been plenty of face masks that ain't been called in games, though. They can't see everything.
Mm.
Unlike, when it's
Oh,
black.
he caught it.
I think he dropped it.
Yeah, no. They counted it.
At least that's what they say. They can't see everything.
They be out there with a little walker and their dog trying to find out where everything's up.
with not the walker, the blind stick thing. I know what you meant. Walkers for someone that can't walk.
Second and 13, man.
2 sacks, 2 hits, 4 hurries.
They have not started out very good at the beginning of their drives. They're behind the sticks every time they get the ball.
I just want to know what was the meaning of that right there. He threw it to the line of scrimmage and he got maybe 2 yards.
They was hoping.
That's a little
They was
crazy.
hoping with that little screen, they was actually going to have somebody that would block for him. You're not going to beat San Francisco when you're in 3rd and 11 and longer every single time.
Yeah, no, you're just gonna get killed. Hey, they should have traded the Trey Lance to the Giants.
Yeah.
Especially right now.
Well, he's going to be running for his life on this play, probably.
Yep.
Here they come.
Oh.
You gotta put a better throw.
That's Darren Waller too.
That was thrown a little high.
Not as high as Brock Purdy's throw was earlier.
Jesus.
I'm starting to think Brock Purdy is hot.
I mean, if you throw it where you can lead the guy instead of
He's
over
not-
his head,
he's not- I thought you
that
were
was, that was
way
too
over.
high.
He's almost better off not tipping that ball because he almost tipped it to the defender.
If he would have threw it where he was leading the guy when he caught it, he could have had some big yards after the play. That throw was way off target.
Yeah. They're gonna go down here and put a 7 on the board probably, and it's gonna be over.
I agree.
This game has not been very exciting.
Not at all. Shoot.
I mean,
It's been
we kinda-
one-sided.
we kind of said that like last week. Oh, when we started doing picks.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, it looked like it was gonna get exciting.
3-3. I thought maybe he was going to have something.
Well, no, then it was like 12-17,
Man.
and it looked like a
Yeah.
game. But
I thought when they held them to a field goal and then they went down and at least got points, I thought, oh, maybe they might be able to hang with them.
by the way, guys, if you guys are watching, you guys ain't following, come on, please smash that like button for us. We'd highly appreciate it. We're so close to 1,000 followers, so appreciate all the support.
is there anything else going on in the college football world? We pretty much covered all of
I think
NFL.
we talked about a couple games. So the other games.
Well, I'm talking about like news, boy, not games. I'm confused.
Anything else crazy happen?
Who is? Hold on.
Not that I'm aware of. It seems like the only thing that I ever hear much about is Colorado.
Yep, it's all over.
That's
everywhere.
what the
number
whole world's talking
15
about.
Mississippi. Ole Miss is playing number 13 Alabama.
Alabama gonna lose that game too.
Yeah.
Chill out. Chill out. All right.
Alabama and Bears gonna lose this week again.
Ole Miss plays them really well. It don't matter if Alabama's got a good team; they normally play them
What
tough.
the heck just
Yeah.
happened to me?
Your phone's being dumb because it's so old.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna be getting a brand new one in the morning. Don't worry.
It's not even an XR. You're a little wrong. It looks like an XR and XS.
I don't care what it is, as long as it gets me to the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Other than the Notre Dame Ohio State game, there really isn't very many. I mean, Iowa.
Rutgers always threat to upset somebody. They're never that great, but could they knock off number 2 Michigan?
No, I don't think so.
There's not very many ranked
Not
teams
Michigan.
playing each other this week. Penn
There's
State, Iowa.
UCLA and Utah.
I got Utah.
Tennessee will probably lose to
Man,
UTSA.
shut up. They're not gonna lose that
Well,
game. We're very upset.
well,
if they
y'all
lose
got
that game.
crap beat out
Man.
of you last week. I knew it was gonna happen.
It was
though.
Florida though. At Florida. I mean, what do you expect? As much
There's
as
another SEC game, LSU versus Arkansas. Arkansas's quarterback's pretty decent.
Yeah, I
he
think-
played Alabama really well
I
last
think
year.
they're gonna win.
They're gonna beat LSU.
Mm-hmm.
You're crazy.
Okay.
Texas versus Baylor. I know Baylor's not ranked, but that's normally a pretty good
Yeah.
good game
Washington
there.
State and Oregon State.
That's always weird to see them that ranked that high. It just looks
That's-
like it looks weird, don't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Iowa and Penn State. That'll be a good
Yeah.
game.
Dylan's comment earlier about Penn State. Oh, well,
Mark
man.
says hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh,
Debo,
oh,
give me
Look
some
at
more
him
yards.
go, man. They just
Man,
did not
he is
tackle
just-
him. You got like 10 extra
I
yards.
wasn't confused, though.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's bad.
get up, buddy.
So come on.
Just got the win knockout you. That's all.
Uh-oh. That's no bueno.
Man.
All right, and that's where we end this now. Just kidding.
He took his helmet off.
Well, I'll be looking for the waiver wire this week.
I need to see a replay
Oh, yeah,
on
I'm about to
this.
say I want to watch. About to say I seen him go down, but I don't know what would have made him get hurt. 1, 2, 3. Maybe they fell on him wrong.
Yeah, because it didn't look like much.
I know. I didn't see no helmet
That
to
last, guy,
helmet.
that last guy came in pretty hard though.
Let's see.
Yeah, because he wasn't going down. Let's see.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
guy.
that might have been
that guy
helmet,
hitting
helmet.
full speed.
It's like I can't breathe, which I get.
Yep.
Fuck. Hope he's okay.
Man, yeah, because if Colorado plays Oregon this week, they're number 8. If they beat them and then turn around and beat they're number 4,
I'd say
5 USC.
Florida State, Clemson, but that's if the real Clemson
Yeah,
plays.
Clemson hasn't been good since Trevor. Did Trevor Lawrence play
They're
there?
2-1, but one of the weeks they got beat down.
Anything else crazy we got to talk about, guys?
Shador's gonna win the Heisman.
Well, who else is going it?
Nobody. Caleb Williams
Yeah,
is overhyped, and crap. I think UCLA and Utah might be in the game of the week outside of Oregon and Colorado.
Yeah. Man, I hope he's okay.
Who's that?
Debo, I just got a notification from Sleeper.
I'm trying to think of some of the quarterbacks that decided to stay in college last year. That Bo Nix.
Yeah, he's Oregon. Yeah.
Wasn't there some quarterback from Washington? The
Possibly.
Washington Husky. There was a quarterback from there, I believe, that decided to stay
There's a couple of them.
instead of going to the
decided to
NFL.
stay. You know who else might stay? Caleb Williams if he gets drafted by the Cardinals.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
His dad was like, "We're not afraid to stay another year."
Man, I hope he has.
Since
another
they get
game like
paid now, that makes all the difference.
Yeah, it really does. I'm so upset that Anthony Richardson's gonna be out for probably 2 weeks. Who do we play? We play the Rams next week. don't we?
Yep.
Hopefully, it's only 1 week.
Yeah.
So that was making it sound like it wasn't like a real bad concussion. Because he went over and was talking to them. They
Yeah,
didn't-
he went over and told him. If he didn't go there and tell him, they wouldn't even say anything. Grant, obviously. Did he smack his head on the ground? No.
No.
the football going to his chest.
Maybe something happened
fell
to
on
his wrist, ribs or something.
Yeah, it looks like maybe broken ribs. He did hit him kind of high, that guy that came in.
Just the way he fell, maybe.
Bro, he
He's on the
almost hit him
sideline.
head to
He's
head,
just
to be
chilling,
honest.
though.
Yeah. He seems like he's all right.
That could be a turning point for this game, though. We'll see. They're going to
I
feed
mean,
the ball to
They,
McCaffrey.
they want any chance, they got to get a turnover
Mhm.
Yeah.
so they can have a short field because they can't move down the field. Oh,
Ooh.
that was close to one.
Yeah.
Outstripped it.
But didn't.
Yep.
Kept a hold of that ball.
How did that come to my phone before here?
What?
Just a comment.
You did not hear a whole lot about George Kittle.
That's
It's kinda-
because it's on one of the pages we shared. I thought it was coming from our main page.
Patrick?
Hmm.
I think that phone died. We just see you. We just see your. Look at we got 12 viewers looking at your face. Just you.
Well, yeah.
That's
I don't
hilarious.
know when that happened.
Hold on.
Well, I just refreshed it
Oh,
and then
we're
bam.
experiencing technical difficulties.
Samuel.
Yeah, sorry about that. We're back now, guys. Had a little bit of technical issues. Our camera died. Also, the 49ers just scored a touchdown, so now it's about to be 30-12. So this game's about to be wraps.
The game is wrapped.
Also, that was a pass?
Yeah.
Yep. There you go, Ryan. There's your other touchdown for Brock Birdie. So
Debo.
Just needed a break for a second.
Yep, he's okay.
oh, it's the Debo too. Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. Couldn't be any better. I hope that's the league that I have Debo in when I'm playing Dylan, but I'm not sure. I don't know.
Ooh,
I
that
don't
guy
know what
came
league he's
close to
talking
blocking
about.
that.
Yeah, 30-12. This one's how much time's left? 8 minutes.
No, there's less than that.
So
this
like
is
5 minutes.
Yeah, I think about
This is
5
like
minutes.
game over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, for all you Giants fans out there, we're sorry that they're losing this game.
Well, I think we're about ready to cut this out of here. But before we get off of here, since this game's getting a little bit out of hand, we would also like to thank the Green Olive for being our sponsor. And Zach, go ahead. Sorry,
Oh my god!
I'm trying to pull this up.
Oh,
No, we're talking about the Green Olive. Sorry.
yeah, we're talking about the Green Olive. Thanks, Daniel. I appreciate that.
What do they have going on Saturday night?
The Jesse
what I was
Brown,
asking,
the
sorry.
Jesse Brown band will be there. Make sure you guys go see. They have a lot of space in the patio. You guys, it'll be a good time.
Make sure you get a lot of cold beer. They have footballs on football on Monday.
Football's on Monday.
Thursday and Sunday. Sometimes I never know down there. Go get you a nice cold beer and maybe a pizza and go listen to the great show they're gonna have there on Saturday. Outside of that, take it easy, guys.
Thank you guys for tuning in.